Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. 4 months ago, I debuted a small wrestling promotion called EAW, that with the help and financial backing from my corporation, we were able to bring these talented, hard-working wrestlers to your screens. With the help of other financial backers, we have managed to increase our production budget. Thus, I decided to overhaul the promotion once again to bring you the very best in professional wrestling. Talent may have come and gone, and while we here at EAW wish them the best, we look toward the future and are excited to bring you even more wrestling, even bigger storytelling, and with new superstars on the horizon, we will definitely have a big shakeup that we hope you are looking forward to. Without further ado, presented to you by Bill Stone Company and our affiliate Mana Studios, we welcome you to the first episode of the new and improved Monday Night Mayhem.
Welcome everyone to Monday Night Mayhem. We're live from Yokohama, Japan. My name is Alexis, and I'm joined at the commentary table by my broadcast partner Ren.
Hello everyone. Manuel has been defending the television championship against some tough competition. But can he prevail again tonight? Or will Markis take the gold?
We'll find out later tonight, but let's get started with our first match.
The following is a tag team match, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Japan, weighing in at 125 pounds, she is the current Rose of Wrestling and one half of the Roses of Wrestling, Kawaii Sotsu, Reina.
Here comes the most dominant woman in this company. 77 days into her reign as both Rose and Roses of Wrestling champion. She walks toward the ring with an air of excellence befitting a dual champion.
It's true that she has overcome some amazing competition since winning the belts back in February.
She is ready to keep showing the rest of the locker room that she isn't to be taken lightly.
And her tag team partner, from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 97 pounds, she is the other half of the Roses of Wrestling, Yui.
Here comes her tag partner and fellow Roses of Wrestling champion. Despite her shortcomings, her and Reina have always come out on top against some very strong competitors.
My question is, just how long will Reina and Yui last? Especially since Reina has proven to be the dominant one of the two.
I think they've shared the amount of work they put in the ring.
And introducing their opponents. First, from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 123 pounds, Christy Rommel.
Just look at the champion of Grenoble. I was able to talk with Christy before the show, and she told me that no matter where she goes, she wants to show the world that the French do not retreat and should be feared for their tendency to never surrender.
Can she and Laura beat the Roses? Or will they get pricked by the thorns?
And her tag team partner from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 115 pounds, she is the Queen, Laura Reyes.
Here comes Laura Reyes. And just look at the ferocity on her face. She is ready to show how good of a competitor she can be in the ring.
I agree with you there, Alexis. This is a woman that isn't afraid to show her raw power and dominance against anyone that steps into the ring with her.
here are your winners, the team of Reina and Yui.
Just like that, another team has fallen to the roses of EAW.
A very strong showing indeed, although I'm concerned with Yui, who seems to be favoring her back after the relentless attacks. I'm hoping it's not something serious, and that she'll be alright.
Well, she knew how tough the competition is when everyone is gunning for your titles. If she can easily let something like a little back pain get to her, then she really is holding back Reina.
Well, let's go ahead and move on to our next match.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Havana, Cuba, weighing in at 219 pounds, Warren Dynamite.
The protege of Mr. Hurt, Warren Dynamite, is ready to continue his dominance after his debut. Especially since he's not afraid to do what needs to be done and won't step down from anyone, including the former 2-belt, Michael Young.
It was a strong showing, but what he and Mr. Hurt did to Michael Young was uncalled for.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, weighing in at 345 pounds, the anomaly, Amir Wesley.
You may think it's uncalled for, but how else would you make a name for yourself and show your new supporter that you won't back down?
Well, at least he can show how good he really is against the anomaly. Amir is no stranger to stronger opponents, but that doesn't mean he should be taken lightly either, and he is set to prove that in this match.
here is your winner, the Anomaly, Amir Wesley.
What a performance by Amir Wesley. Already toppling the protege of Mr. Hurt with an impressive win.
That was a fluke victory. I'm sure Warren wasn't fully focused on this match since he has his eyes set on a much bigger prize.
Be that as it may, the fact is he lost. Plain and simple. He should have focused more on Amir instead of a bigger prize. Now let's get ready for the next match and for the debut of a woman that has tormented the division since possibly Breakout last month.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Oita, Japan, weighing in at 106 pounds, Sara Satoru.
Here comes Sara Satoru, ready to brawl with anyone that steps in her way. She has a big obstacle in this match as Rose is a brand new superstar that we don't really know much about.
This is going to be a wild match as Sarah has no clue what to expect, but you can bet she's not going to let a new superstar walk all over her.
And her opponent, weighing in at 150 pounds,
Rose. Not much is really known about her, but I'm excited to see what she's all about and what kind of action she brings to the ring.
All eyes will be on her. What kind of first impression will she make in her debut match? Here we go. Sara Satoru takes on this brand new competitor in Rose.
And Rose is already off to an impressive start, throwing Sarah into the corner. But it looks like Sarah is just not going to back down yet.
But that's not going to stop Rose either, as she immediately drops Sarah back onto the mat and just continues her assault, not giving Sarah a chance to breathe at all.
Ooh, a devastating throw by Rose. And she continues to assault Sarah's leg, but Sarah counters and now is her chance to do some damage to Rose. And an Irish whip throws Rose out to the apron and down onto the floor.
Continues the assault with a DDT right on the floor, but Rose just shakes it off and gets back up as if nothing happened.
And Rose, with a bridging suplex, drop onto the floor and throws her back into the ring.
But Sarah goes for a suicide dive right on to Rose back out and onto the floor, but Rose shakes it off. She realizes it's not worth winning by count out and throws Sarah right back into the ring.
Rose finally gets back into the ring. So her offense is a little weird, because now she's going to once again try to throw her out, but looks like Sarah decides it's not happening. These women are going back and forth with impressive onslaught.
It's Rose on the floor. Now is Sarah's chance. She brutally pounds on her. And this is why Sarah's known as the top striker in this promotion.
Then goes for the pin, but a count of 1. If she doesn't capitalize and keeps her on the floor, it could cost her. She should immediately work on a body part and do more damage, as we're seeing now working on Rose's arm.
Sarah tried to go for the pin, but no.
Sarah takes Rose back down again, and once again with the relentless punches that she's known for. And now she's going to go for the pin, but just a count of 1.
Sarah needs to keep up the assault. Otherwise, it's just going to be another back and forth with Rose. Eventually, making a mistake, and with one push that's going to be needed by Rose, she can come back. And if Sarah just doesn't capitalize on her opponent, it's all over.
Oh, a stretch muffler on Sarah. I doubt it's going to put her in, but still.
Right back into Sarah's fist again. She's known for her devastating fists.
But Rose finally brings her down.
What is Rose setting up for?
Rose with a nice spear.
I don't know what she's doing. She should already be capitalizing on Sarah while she's on the floor. Don't give her enough of a chance to counter and get right back up.
Well, it looks like Rose just immediately counters and drops Sarah back down, and Rose is just pounding on the back of Sarah. I don't know if you should be taunting.
She shouldn't waste her time. Do not taunt when your opponent is down.
She missed a running drop kick. Now, it's Sarah's chance to capitalize, but Rose immediately counters again.
And what are we seeing? A devastating F5 by Rose. Is this the end, though?
No, it's not. Sarah kicks out at 2. Rose is finally going to continue the assault, throwing Sarah onto the floor. Now she's climbing right up top. I don't know if she should be taunting. She's learning from her mistake. A second rope drop kick sends Sarah back down to the mat.
What are you doing? She should be capitalizing on this. Do not give Sarah have any time to breathe.
She's going right back out. This is what I mean by she should not be doing that.
It looks like Sarah didn't know, as she's taunting as well and giving Rosa enough time to breathe. But she goes right back out.
Another DDT onto the floor. She has to get Rose back into the ring. I know she's the best striker in this company,
but what are you gonna hope to do? Just to knock her out and leave her out there?
It is a viable way, but we all know that it's not the best way. I mean, that would not even be a great debut for Rose.
A clothesline takes down Rose. She's already mounting an offensive. Now is Sarah's chance for a comeback.
She's climbing up to the rope. It's rare that we see her do this. But can we be seeing something big and an elbow drop to the back of Rose?
She's really smart here. She's going straight for the pin. But Rose kicks out at the count of 2.
She goes back up again, but now she paid the price as Rose gets back up and dropped her when she came back down.
Irish whip into the corner and the spear. I'm not sure if she connected, but it looks like it did almost nothing. Now is Sarah's chance with a nice body drop.
Ooh, Sarah tried to go out again. But nope, Rose was well prepared for that, and it's Rose's chance to continue the assault with kick to the face.
Yup, there you go. Just continue the assault. Don't try to taunt. Don't do anything that could give your opponent a chance to breathe.
She's going for the pin. And a count of 2.
Misses with the headbutt. I don't know what she was thinking, but immediately gets laid down by a kick from Rose.
What is Rose gonna do? Is Rose looking to finish this? Are we gonna see another F5? It looks like we are. An F5.
Could this be the win here for her? Yep, it took another F5 to put Sarah out, and Rose wins with an impressive debut.
Here is your winner, Rose.
What an impressive showing for Rose. Beating a tough opponent like Sarah is no easy feat.
If she keeps this up, she might soon set her eyes on Reina's Rose of Wrestling title.
She may certainly try, but I know she's got a long way to go before Reina even thinks about someone like her.
Moving on from this impressive showing, up next will be the longest reigning television champion, Manuel, defending his TV title against Markis Mayhem.
The following match is a first blood match, where the only way to win is to make your opponent bleed, and it is for the EAW Television Championship.
The self-proclaimed alpha wolf Markis has been clawing and fighting his way through so many opponents for this opportunity. And what a big opportunity it is, as he has a chance to win his first championship if he can make Manuel bleed. For now, let's let the fans enjoy what Mayhem brings to the ring. Three days as television champion, having won the Battle Royal at Wrestle Empire back in January, Manuel has been a tough hill for challengers to climb.
Despite not defending his belt as often during the first 2 months as champion.
Well, he made sure to fix that by communicating with Bill Stone that he wanted to defend the belt more often. Since then, he's been an unstoppable force in his title defenses.
I agree with you there. How will he fare tonight? Especially since first blood matches are no laughing matter that can be overcome by sheer strength. I'm excited to find out. Come on, ref, ring the bell and get this match started.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 235 pounds, Markis Mayhem. Introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 288 pounds. He is the current reigning and defending television champion, Manuel.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go with one of the biggest matches of the night, as television champion Manuel will be defending his title in a first blood match against Markis Mayhem.
To be honest, this is the match I was waiting for, so now, come on, ref, ring the bell and let's get this started.
Markis immediately tried to run against Manuel, but gets countered. Manuel tried a move of his own, but failed. And now here we go. It's an interesting back and forth to start off this match.
Markis with a nice few punches. Irish whips Manuel right into the corner. Have no idea why he ran out to the ring. It looked like he's getting the steel steps. Makes no sense why he ran out instead of continuing the attack.
Manuel trying to baseball slide Markis, but I believe he hit the steps. And he punishes Markis for bringing the steps in by dropping Markis on the mat, and he follows it up with an elbow hit to the face. Manuel should have just continued to attack there, but I guess he chose not to.
Gets sent to the ropes and taken down by Markis. Looks like Markis is going to the outside. Manuel follows and gets taken down. There we go. Markis starts punching Manuel. The quickest way to get this over with obviously would be to make Manuel bleed. I don't know if punches are gonna do it, but he needs to be targeted in the head. Markis starts trying to choke out Manuel. I don't know if this is going to be very beneficial to him, and Manuel immediately counters with a stun gun. Now is Manuel's chance. He goes in for some punches, but immediately gets countered by Markis and unleashes a fury of blows that throws Manuel right into the steel steps. And Markis throws Manuel right onto the stage ramp.
I don't know what Markis tried, but Manuel immediately countered it with punches of his own and a kick to the gut by Manuel.
What's Manuel setting up for? Spinning powerbomb. That might have hurt Markis's back. Markis tried to find some way to come back with the adrenaline, but got blocked, although he countered Manuel with punches of his own. These men are exchanging blows. Ooh. In a Hurasi Rana by Manuel onto the steel ramp. That's not going to be very, very efficient in a first blood match. But it's a nice way to weaken someone.
And a nice belly to back to Markis. Manuel again with another flip powerbomb. Ooh, again, not much is gonna happen here. You can only win by making your opponent bleed, not by knockout.
Markis throws Manuel right back into the ring. Manuel going for the steps, but he gets stopped by Markis. What is Markis setting up for? And a stunner.
Markis tried going at the top, and Manuel was ready for this. Remember, he has taken on high flyers before. Looks like he's setting up for something. And a nice drop to the face. Where's he going to now?
Manuel getting his own set of steel steps. Don't know why he couldn't just use the ones that were there. But we're in number right back into the ring. Markis goes out of the ring, Manuel chases after him. And Manuel went back in instead.
Markis follows, but is immediately grabbed by Manuel. I don't know what Manuel attempted to do there, but Manuel's gonna just keep on the assault.
Manuel getting the other set of steel steps. I don't know why. He had a perfect chance to keep the assault. Markis decides to taunt a little bit. And now it's Markis's turn to Irish whip Manuel. Markis punches Manuel on the rebound and another punch. Could this set up Manuel for the end? What a devastating spinning punch to the back of Manuel's head. Well, it looks like Markis is going outside of the ring to get a weapon, and it looks like he's got a kendo stick. But Manuel immediately stops him with a German suplex of his own. Now Manuel goes back outside.
Manuel pulls out a ladder, and hits Markis right in the face with it. Now, if this was a ladder match, this would have been great. But Manuel, you should have just gone for a weapon. Markis immediately just drops his face on the apron.
Markis whips Manuel into the steel fence. Now he picks up Manuel. Is he going to go for something? I don't know why he did that, but Manuel counters with a hurricane of his own.
Markis counters and again whips Manuel, but this time Manuel comes short of the steel fence. Now what's Markis gonna do now? Markis with a flurry of punches. He's been capitalizing on Manuel's head. And is that blood? I think it is. Yeah. The referee calls for the bell.
Here is your winner and the new EAW Television Champion, Markis Mayhem.
Say hello to the new EAW Television Champion.
Markis Mayhem has overcome a grueling challenge in Manuel and ended his 83-day reign. An impressive showing by Markis, and I'm looking forward to seeing what he does as our new TV champion.
I'm looking forward to it also. One word of advice to you Alpha Wolf. Be ready. You have a target on your back now, and everyone will be chomping at the bits to take the title away from you.
The following is a non-title match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hollywood, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sean VIP Edwards.
Here we go with the main event. Sean Edwards has had many chances for the EAW Championship, but like a cockroach, he finds a way to get back in the title picture.
Edwards is not a cockroach, as you put it. That is the look of a man that has people wishing they were in his shoes. Even Hollywood talent agents have been blowing up his phone, trying to sign him.
That's all well and good for him, but this is a wrestling company, not a movie set, and Edwards hasn't proven that he deserves another shot, especially against our current champion, Albert.
And his opponent, from Riverside, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the current EAW Champion, America's Sweetheart, Albert.
America's Sweetheart. What else can be said about him? that wasn't already said. Albert came back from a tough and debilitating defeat against Michael Young at Wrestle Empire and, against all odds, beat 3 other superstars to capture the EAW Championship.
Let's not forget that Michael Young had already participated in a grueling match against Dark Blood and was jumped by Mr. Hurt and Warren Dynamite all before the Four Corners match. So if anything, that proves he couldn't beat Michael Young without assistance. He really isn't fit to be our champion.
You may not think so, but what happened with Michael was beyond his control. The fact still stands that he beat 2 other fresh men to win the gold. And here we go with the main event, ladies and gentlemen, as Shawn Edwards takes on the EAW Champion Albert.
I'm telling you, Shawn Edwards should be the real champion. Not that washed up wannabe Albert.
You just really don't like Albert being the champ, huh?
Well, he lost to Michael Young at Wrestle Empire. Couldn't even get the belt back then and only won it because Michael Young was already tired from his match and the beatdown by Warren and Mr. Hurt.
You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. How about we focus on the match? Because so far, it looks like Albert really is showing why he is our champion. Albert climbs up to the top rope, goes with a splash. He manages to hit Shawn, and it was right on his back.
He was holding on to the rope. I don't think that should have counted. He should have waited for Edwards to get back up.
Well, Edwards manages to counter, and it's not as if he can't pick up the offensive against Albert, or is he just gonna wait?
Oh, and a beautiful, beautiful float over reverse DDT. That's why Shawn Edwards should be the champion. He's so athletic and has that style of a Hollywood figure.
I don't know about the Hollywood figure. But so far, he's really showing that he is a strong competitor as he's managing to work on the hands of Albert. But can he keep with the pressure, or is he just gonna keep showing off?
Wow. Just keep watching Shawn Edwards. You're gonna see why he really is the VIP of this company? He drops Albert to the outside.
Now that's just dirty. Sitting on Albert's head while the ref is counting. You know, since they're outside, he can't really do much if he wants to win.
Just like that, he knows what he's doing. He throws Albert back in and even manages to taunt, showing the crowd that he really is a Hollywood star. He goes to the top. And off the top rope with a nice elbow. This is why he really is the Hollywood star. And we should be grateful to be in his presence.
Won't be that easy. He only got a 2 count off of that. So let's see now what's gonna happen here. Cause if he just keeps goofing around trying to show off, Albert's gonna counter. And Albert immediately reversals with a boot straight to the face.
No matter what happens, Edwards immediately counters back. He hasn't answered everything.
You may be right about that, as it looks like Albert is just getting destroyed by every little counter that Edwards has been doing. Oh, a nice bridging power drop. It's like Shawn Edwards is going up to the top rope. Can we be seeing a shooting star press?
Well, Shawn should have gone for the pin after that. But I was hoping we would see the shooting star leg drop.
It's a kick out at 2. It would be nice to have seen that shooting star leg drop, but it's not like you can always show everything you have to your opponent. Albert immediately countered. It looks like he goes right back on the offensive though, but can Edwards win this? Or is it going to be another easy victory for Albert?
Now I don't think Albert should be working on the face, he's a Hollywood star. You can't mess up the moneymaker. That face is what brings in millions of dollars to Sean.
There is no such thing as moneymaker. He's just a pretend Hollywood star that's wrestling for this company. He drops Albert with a DDT, and he decides to taunt. Look at that being too cocky. Just let Albert roll right out of the ring. And now he chases him back outside, but remember, if you try to battle outside and the ref counts 10, it is an immediate count out, so that pretty much shows it's worthless to fight outside the ring.
You should say the same thing to Albert, because if doesn't manage to send Sean Edwards back into the ring, it will be a waste. So if anything, both are going to take a count out.
We have yet to see as the ref still hasn't reached 10. And Sean Edwards has already countered. Let's see what's going to happen here.
I think at this point Sean should just go for the victory to show that he really is the strongest one. Look at that, just carrying Albert and even dropping him with his snake eyes onto the rope.
Wow. Nice punches, and a clothesline takes down Albert. This could be Sean's opportunity right now, and it looks like our current champion is even bleeding from that.
Well, let's see if he can capitalize. Are we gonna see the VIP Express? And an F5? That could be the end.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Sean VIP Edwards.
And that's why Edwards should be our EAW champion and not Albert. Sean Edwards should demand a title shot.
Good night, everybody, and we hope to see you at Battle Zone on Friday night.
Good night, everybody.